and you say, look,
You
if you
still alive?
supported them, I'm done with you. But if they genuinely have a change of heart, right? And why wouldn't you want to have more people on your side of the aisle?
I think the one thing that's consistent with people that have changed their mind is there was an inherent selfishness they responded to. When something happened to them or somebody that looked like them or somebody they love, then they responded. Had it been happening to anybody else, they wouldn't have cared. So if your motivation is that, you have seen it damage people that you love, that's selfishness. And you voted in a very selfish way.
So you're saying there's no room in politics, there's no room for forgiveness.
What I've learned from Republicans is you draw your circles tight and keep it that way. The entire administration now is based on not proficiency, not professionalism, but loyalty. Loyalty.
But to your point, that's Trump, right? And let's say he can't run again. So now you're just talking about whether someone is going to espouse the Republican platform or the Democrat platform, right?
I don't think it's as simple as I was misled. I think you wanted to believe a thing. I think that you didn't care who it hurt as long as it wasn't you. And if it were brown and black people, all the more better for it. You know what's interesting? 2 weeks ago when I was on, 3 weeks ago I was on, you and I and Charles were talking about how Bill Maher was saying, the tariffs didn't hurt anybody and I drive down my street. 3 days later, the jobs report came out and it talked about the people it hurt. Mm-hmm. When he goes to D.C. and he takes over the city under the pretext that it is lawless, who does he use? He's attacking cities with black mayors. You helped do that. He's rounding up brown people. You helped do that. Why would I trust you again? If you can't see the obvious danger to yourself or to the people looking around you, then you're ignorant, and why would I need to be around? I don't have to change your mind. Like Chuck D said something that I'll never forget. He said, if I can't change the people around me, I got to change the people around me.
But let's go back 20, 30 years, right? I mean, there was a time where people changed their mind, right? There was a time when people could say, I thought this, but now I see things differently, and they would go back and forth.
These people had 3 bites of the apple. 3 times. They saw him win an election. They saw what happened then. They saw him try to overthrow the government, and they still did it the 3rd time. Come on now. 3rd time's a charm. We're not talking about people. All those people, a great deal of those people made this mistake 3 times. Who the hell makes a mistake 3 times? When 3 times is on purpose.
Mr. Ripper, you want to respond to DL?
The people who make the mistakes over and over and over, like the definition of insanity is voting for the same party over and over and over, and the black community still look like crap. I'm so sick and tired of people looking at him for advice and his intellect on politics. The guy don't know anything about anything. Every time he talks, he just makes me sick. The guy don't know shit about what he's talking about. He don't know anything. The problem is people get their opinion about Republicans from black house nigga Democrats. And when I say house niggas, I'm talking about the people like DL Hughley, because he's the person that complained about redlining that happened in the 1930s underneath the Democrat FDR. Meanwhile, he moved out of the community, and now all his property tax dollars is going toward the white schools. They already have all the money. So these are the house niggas. All he's paid to sit there and tell black people that you are still oppressed and you are a victim, and it's a white man's fault, and a rich white man is keeping you down. Nobody I know regret voting for Trump, because the alternative is completely psychotic. So at the end of the day, it's like we may be disappointed at some things that Donald Trump does, but just because we vocalize it doesn't mean that we automatically jumping off the train. At the end of the day, it's either going to be MAGA or America First. It's not going to be Democrat. Nobody regret it. Nobody I know that has a brain will feel more comfortable voting for Kamala Harris, because that girl's a freaking con artist, and they call Trump a con artist. Come on now, wash your greens in the bathtub. Get out of here.
Yo, and DL got a clear case of TDS, bro.
Exactly.
Clear.
He be crying and shit. He be crying and shit.
Come on, man.
He be crying.
Yo.
I don't think Slim need to be the diagnoser for anybody diagnostics when it comes to that.
He do be crying.
You stuck on Trump. Mr. River, you could be the doctor, the diagnoser.
I'm stuck on truth.
Yes.
Say that.
Yeah, okay.
Stuck on truth.
So these people were found innocent. So we'll go around and do a poll and say, were these people indicted for Trump's personal grievances? Because their cases were basically dismissed.